Tommy Robinson has been arrested under anti-terror laws. Follows is the latest update on the situation. The following is a transcript, not exactly word for word, but enough for you to gauge the context of a conversation between Tommy Robinson and a member of his family who he called while under arrest. The conversation is as follows. What's going on? I've been arrested under the Terrorism Act 2000 as someone who appears to be a person who has been concerned in the preparation of acts of terrorism. That's what they nicked me under, their justification. What are you meant to have done? Nothing. They have already admitted they know I've done nothing, terrorism-related, so I asked why am I here. They interviewed me for 6 fucking hours. They asked me all sorts of questions about the event, yesterday, about whether I can stop the Great Replacement, about Israel. Well, what about Palestinians then? I don't have a right to remain silent. Under this legislation, they have charged me under. Have you got a solicitor there? Yes, I have, but it doesn't matter, because under this terrorism legislation, I have no right to remain silent. If I do not answer their questions, I am breaking the law. They then told me I have to give them the PIN code to my phone so they can access it. I read the literature they gave me, and it said, an examining officer may not ask a question where they have reasonable grounds to believe the answers to the questions would require you to disclose or confirm the identity of a source of journalistic information or disclose information that is subject to legal privilege. So I told them, the top judge responsible for the injunction preventing me from publishing the Silence documentary, which I believe triggered this situation. From what I gathered, I'm appealing that case. That information on my phone is privileged information because that judge fell out with his own dad before my case. And that's new evidence. So he should have excused himself from the case, but he didn't. Now you want access to my phone, do you? Which has every single bit of my legal stuff on it. Also, not just that, I'm a journalist, and I interview and I dealt with stuff that involves another investigation in Telford into a Labour MP who has serious allegations of sexual misconduct made against him. When girls sit down and tell me their stories, they tell me because they don't trust you. They don't trust you because you hid the fucking evidence in Rotherham, you let them down in every town and city, and now you want me to give you access to what they have told me in confidence. It's not happening. They have charged me for terrorism. So what's going to happen now? I'm waiting. I'm getting charged, so will you get bail? I hope so. Just make sure the kids are okay. Make sure the kids don't think they're dad, because reading that online in their minds, that's going to terrify them. What that you're a terrorist, that I've been arrested under the Terrorism Act. I said to the copper, because I can't remain silent anyway, so I said, these bastards are openly supporting Hamas, a proscribed terrorist organisation. And you don't arrest them, they are flying ISIS flags, and you don't arrest them. You're nicking me for what? You haven't got a crime, but you're looking for one. It's mental. You want to download my phone so you can try to find anything. That's what you're trying to do. Not just that, even if you're not trying to find anything, you want to know what I'm up to. They asked me so many questions about our event yesterday. What are we trying to achieve? When are you next doing it? What are your next plans? What do you think of the government? I said to them, what is this? They asked me what I thought of the United Kingdom of Great Britain. I told them it's a tyrannical fucking state. Look at you, I've done nothing. I'm being nicked under the Terrorism Act. This is a total abuse of power. But they are charging me for terrorism. To be continued as we get further updates.
What do you think about that? Let us know in the comments section below this video and subscribe to Unseen Report for the latest updates.